finality naman ng dismissal. That includes Colonel Cobradilla and General Mariano.
No. Di ba?
Yet, Your Honor, because we are asking the clearance from the President.
And what is that recommendation?
The request for clearance which we submitted to NAPOLCOM and NAPOLCOM requested from the President, Your Honor.
Status siguro. Tanungin natin si BC Bernardo, Congressman Paduana.
Thank you, Your Honor. We earnestly recommended to the Office of the President the grant of authority to proceed with the summary dismissal proceeding against the two respondents, Your Honor.
For our PNP members who are under our custody.
Yeah, I am waiting for them. Are they?
Yes, they are here.
They are already here.
Yes, General Mariano is here. Colonel Carbadilla,
Kulapatan.
Guevara. I think they're in there.
Okay.
Chairman, just a quick question with indulgence to Congressman Palma.
Sige, Congressman Paduana, please.
Ano ba ngayon yung status ng yung mga may finality naman ng dismissal? Kasi as far as I know, during the previous hearing, may appeal pa sila. They're given an appeal. Ano ba ang status ngayon ng mga, lalo na yung mga naka-detain dito sa House of Representatives that was cited in contempt?
May I ask our NCR Director to answer questions?
RD Natates, you are recognized.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, may request for clarification.
Instead of General Natates, we'll be asking General Tamayo to answer back.
Your Honor, when the penalty is dismissal from the service, it is immediately executory, Your Honor.
Okay.
So lahat. And that includes Colonel, kasi in the previous hearing, I was absent during this last hearing, and that includes Colonel Cobradilla and General Mariano.
No. Di ba?
Please.
Sige, General Tamayo, please.
Not yet, Your Honor, because we are asking the clearance from the President.
So, pero may recommendation na kayo.
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is that recommendation?
The request for clearance which we submitted to NAPOLCOM and NAPOLCOM requested from the President, Your Honor.
Status siguro. Tanungin natin si BC Bernardo, Congressman Paduana.
Thank you, Your Honor. We earnestly recommended to the Office of the President the grant of authority to proceed with the summary dismissal proceeding against the two respondents, Your Honor.
And when was this submitted? Nakakailang buwan na?
Since January, Your Honor.
January. And there's still no reply from the Office of the President.
We trust that this is being evaluated by the Office of the President, Your Honor.
Okay, Congressman Paduano, any other queries?
Wala na po.
Wala na. Okay, so Congressman Akop, you have the floor, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The offense committed by the said police officers would involve administrative and criminal liabilities. Tama po ba?
Yes, sir.
And in the last hearing, the CIDG was directed by this committee to conduct the criminal proceedings against these people. Tama po rin. Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. And may I know whether the CIDG has started its criminal proceedings against subject individuals?
Yes, sir. As I was informed, they have already a criminal case filed against them before the Ombudsman, Your Honor.
There is a criminal case filed against them by the private complainants. Now, may I know whether CIDG has started its investigation?
Yes, sir. On February 7, we sent a memo directing the CIDG director to conduct investigation and coordinate with the private complainant to assist them in filing the criminal case for robbery against the PNP personnel involved. And on February 16, Your Honor, per coordination with the RIDMD of NCRPO, a case referral was already forwarded and received by the Ombudsman Moleo on February 16, Your Honor, at 2 p.m. as instructed by the higher-ups, Your Honor.
Would that be correct, General Nartates?
Thank you, Your Honor. That's correct, Your Honor. The records of investigation conducted by the National Capital Regional Office was referred to the office of the Ombudsman for whatever criminal investigation or criminal case that can be investigated or filed against the all personnel that involved in that implementation of a search warrant, Your Honor. And an investigators of the NCRPO will be in coordination with the prosecutor at the Ombudsman, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so
Mr. Chair?
yes, Congressman Palma, lastly. Okay.
Can I proceed? Yeah. After receiving all the deliverables from the PNP as well as from the private sector of some of our resource persons, I move for the lifting of the contempt and detention.
Okay, before
So
we,
move, Mr. Chair.
before we go on that, Congressman
duly
Tulfo,
seconded.
you want to say something?
No, I just duly seconded.
Okay, there's a motion to lift the contempt on the following personnel of the PNP: General Roderick Mariano, Colonel Charlie Cabradilla, Lieutenant Colonel Joel Guevara, Major John Patrick Magsalos, Major Jason Quejana, Sergeant Danilo Desder, Sergeant Roy P. Piquinto, and Sergeant Mark Democrito. We have served, we have this committee believes that the resolution number 1471 serves its purpose. We have lengthily discussed and the subject matter. And as a matter of fact, ay umabot tayo ng how many hearings on this purpose. And we believe that Republic Act 8551 and Republic Act 6975 and also the NBAC resolution regarding the wearing of body-worn camera, the laws that govern these procedures of the police are strong, but unfortunately, it was violated by the same people we have trusted to protect and serve our Filipino community. With that, we will be closing this investigation on Republic Act on the resolution number 1471. And there's a motion to lift the contempt that was given to this following personnel. And this was duly seconded. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the said motion is now approved. Okay, so we will be suspending
Mr. Chair, before
Yes,
Go
before
ahead.
we suspend, the chair would like to acknowledge to recognize Congressman Palma.
yeah, I heard that we are suspending or terminating Resolution 1471.
Yes, we will.
Subject to the approval of the
Of
committee,
course.
and
The
if
committee
there
report.
is or there are papers or documents that would open up again 1471, then we'll do it again. But in the meantime, we will terminate it subject to the approval of the committee while the COMSEC is preparing the committee report. Thank you,
Yes,
Mr. Chair.
and we have to remind our people, and we have to remind our different agencies of this government, especially under our committee, that we will be on guard of all the violation that will be committed by the different agencies under this committee in order to serve our
Mr. Chair.
our Filipino people. Yes, Congressman
If you
Erwin
would
Tulfo.
please, may I add, this committee did its job, I believe, in with this investigation, and we're closing, well, not closing actually, but rather we're just suspending it. Ang punto ko lamang ho dito, Mr. Chair, we did our job. This committee, wala naman hong problema sa batas, so there's nothing to tinker in aid of legislation, as we usually say. Ang problema lang ho talaga yung tao. Pag ginusto ho ng mga operatiba ng mga authorities natin gumawa ng kalukuhan, nobody can stop that. We have all the laws, we have all the precautions in place. Unfortunately, meron ho mga tao talaga na nasa otoridad, ang mga loko-loko. Let's face that, and nobody can stop that. Kahit pa anong batas ho yan na ginawa natin sa Kongreso, kahit anong pa mga safety measures, wala hong magagawa because yung tao na mismo ang nag-decide to abuse his authority. Yun lang po, Mr.
As a matter of fact,
Chairman.
Congressman Elvin, I tried to review the NBAC resolution regarding the body-worn camera. Several times, I tried to dissect the different section, and I found out that the NBAC resolution is so strong that it was really the procedure on the implementation of the body-worn camera, which is in failure, and that's the reason why we will be asking the PNP to strengthen etong sa body-worn camera. And siguro there's a part of us in failure as well because we have not yet approve the version of the body-worn camera, which we have to finally approve on the committee level. Kasi nasa level na tayo ng technical working group on the body-worn camera. But of course, what we are following right now is the decision of the Supreme Court regarding the body-worn camera. And I think it is imperative on this committee to approve the body-worn camera bill that had been discussed already in this committee. So,